May 3rd, 2025, 11:07 a.m. Eastern Pacific, 47 nautical miles west of Mazatlan, Mexico. USS Gabrielle Giffords, Independence-class littoral combat ship on counter-narcotics patrol. Drug Enforcement Administration special agents aboard, monitoring cartel communications, tracking shipments, standard operations, sea state calm, visibility 12 miles, perfect conditions. Nothing unusual detected, crew relaxed but alert. This is dangerous water, Sinaloa cartel territory, most powerful drug trafficking organization on planet, revenue estimated $3 billion annually, controls 40-60% of Mexican drug trade, supplies majority of cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, fentanyl reaching United States, responsible for tens of thousands of American deaths, not criminals, enemies, and enemies fight back. Welcome to Navy Force, where drug interdiction becomes naval warfare and cartels deploy military technology against American warships in international waters. USS Gabrielle Giffords is specialized vessel, littoral combat ship designed for operations near shore, shallow draft, high speed, 40+ knots maximum, modular mission packages, can swap capabilities based on assignment, currently configured with surface warfare package, perfect for drug interdiction. Small crew, 70 personnel, highly automated, advanced sensors, powerful weapons, including crown jewel of ship defense, Phalanx close-in weapon system, CIWS, pronounced CIWS, 6-barrel 20mm Gatling cannon, computer-controlled, radar-guided, autonomous targeting, fires 4,500 rounds per minute, designed to shoot down incoming missiles, anti-ship missiles traveling Mach 2. If it can hit those, it can hit anything. That capability about to be tested beyond original design parameters, about to face threat designers never imagined, about to prove American engineering excellence against cartel innovation. At 11:09 a.m., radar operator notices anomaly, multiple small contacts airborne, bearing 062 degrees, range 23 miles, heading toward ship, speed 85 knots, count uncertain, radar resolution insufficient for precise number, estimate between 50 and 100 contacts, small radar cross-section, probably drones, commercial quadcopters maybe. Cartel uses drones for surveillance, for reconnaissance, for monitoring DEA operations. Annoying but harmless, usually. But 50 to 100 drones? That's not reconnaissance, that's not surveillance, that's attack, that's swarm. Operator alerts command, captain reaches bridge in 30 seconds, reviews data, confirms assessment. This is drone swarm attack, first ever against U.S. Navy vessel. Cartel innovating, cartel escalating, cartel choosing war over business, massive miscalculation, about to learn why. Captain orders general quarters, battle stations. All hands respond. 30 seconds to full readiness. Impressive, professional, well-trained crew. Phalanx CIWS activates automatically. Threat detection autonomous. Radar locks swarm. Computer calculates trajectories. Identifies hostile intent. Weapon system goes to auto-engage mode. No human input required after this point. Phalanx decides what to shoot, when to shoot, how to shoot. Artificial intelligence from 1980s, primitive by modern standards, but effective, proven, lethal. Drones about to discover why naval engineers built this system, why decades of upgrades improved it, why enemies fear it. Question for viewers: 200 drones versus Phalanx CIWS. Who wins? A. Drones overwhelm defenses. B. Phalanx destroys all sea. Mutual destruction. Comment your prediction. Navy Force believes technology defeats tactics when engineering excellence meets combat testing, and today is that test. Swarm closes, 18 miles now, better radar picture. Computer refines count, 203 contacts. Later analysis corrects to 200 exact, someone planned this precisely. 200 FPV drones, first-person view, racing drones, consumer electronics, modified for attack, each carries payload, probably C4 plastic explosive, estimate 2 kilograms per drone, total 400 kilograms, 880 pounds explosives incoming. Distributed across 200 platforms, can't shoot them all down. That's theory, that's assumption. That's bet Cartel made. Wrong bet, catastrophically wrong, because Phalanx fires 4,500 rounds per minute. That's 75 rounds per second. 200 drones require 200 hits minimum. At 75 rounds per second, perfect accuracy means 2.6 seconds to kill entire swarm. Reality is messier. Accuracy may be 40% against small, fast targets, means 500 rounds needed. That's 6.6 seconds of fire. Phalanx magazine holds 1,550 rounds, plenty, more than enough. Overkill, Cartel's badly miscalculated, brought drones to gunfight, about to pay for that mistake. Drones maintain formation, spread across 2-mile front. Smart tactics force Phalanx to engage across wide arc, reduce effectiveness of concentrated fire, but Phalanx radar tracks all targets simultaneously. Computer prioritizes by threat level: closest drones first, fastest drones first, drones on collision course first. Mathematical optimization, perfect prioritization, inhuman accuracy. Drones are toys. Phalanx is weapon system designed by defense contractors spending billions perfecting ship defense, not even close to fair fight. At 11:12 a.m., drones reach 4.2 miles. Phalanx maximum effective range 1.5 miles. Still outside engagement envelope, but radar locked. Tracking solution solid. Waiting for proper range. Computer patient. No wasted ammunition. Efficiency programmed. Meanwhile, crew watches screens. Tension building. First time anyone aboard faced drone swarm. First time U.S. Navy faced this threat. First time Phalanx proving its worth against asymmetric attack. History being made. Sailors know it, feel it, trust their systems, trust their training, trust American engineering. That trust about to be validated spectacularly. DEA agents aboard ship are terrified. Not their fight, not their training, not their expertise. They investigate cartels, they build cases, they make arrests. They don't fight naval battles, never expected to, never trained for this. Now watching 200 explosive-laden drones approaching, watching death incoming, watching nightmare scenario unfold. Navy crew reassures them. Phalanx will handle it. System is automatic. Trust the tech. Easy to say, hard to believe until you see it work. Then you become believer forever. Drones reach 3.1 miles, accelerating 95 knots now. Maximum speed, final approach. All drones commit to attack. No reconnaissance, no hesitation, pure kamikaze mission. Cartel invested significant resources, custom drone builds, C4 procurement, operator training, launch coordination, all for this moment, all betting American ship can't defend against 200 simultaneous threats. All wrong. Expensively wrong, fatally wrong for operation. At 11:13 a.m., first drone enters Phalanx engagement range, 1.5 miles. Computer fires 6 barrels spin, muzzle velocity 3,600 feet per second, depleted uranium subcaliber penetrators, armor-piercing rounds designed to destroy missile warheads, total overkill against plastic drones, but guarantees destruction. First drone hit by 3 rounds, disintegrates midair, explosion, C4 detonates, small fireball, debris falls into ocean, 1 down, 199 to go. Phalanx rotates, engages second target, fires, hits, kill, rotates. Third target, fires, hits, kill. Cycle time, 0.04 seconds between targets. Inhuman speed, mechanical precision, computer-controlled perfection. On Navy Force, we understand defensive systems are investment in survival. Phalanx costs $5.6 million per unit. Expensive, but today proves worth. Today validates every dollar spent. Subscribe to Navy Force if you believe American technological superiority protects American sailors from threats others can't imagine. Drones entering kill zone en masse now. Phalanx engaging continuously. Barrels glowing red from heat. Sustained fire. Barrel rotation keeps individual barrels from melting. Each barrel fires 750 rounds per minute. 6 barrels total, 4,500. Continuous stream of depleted uranium, wall of metal, flying at 3,600 feet per second. Nothing survives this. Drone after drone explodes. A sky filled with small detonations like fireworks display, deadly fireworks, beautiful and terrifying. Crew watches in awe. System performing exactly as designed, better than designed. Computer adapting in real time. Learning drone flight patterns, predicting movements, leading targets perfectly. Artificial intelligence from 40 years ago outthinking cartel operators from today. Experience defeats innovation. Engineering defeats improvisation. After 14 seconds of sustained fire, 89 drones destroyed. Phalanx burned through 1,050 rounds. Magazine down to 500. Reload necessary soon, but automatic reload system ready. Drum magazine contains additional 1,550 rounds. Can be loaded in 3 minutes, plenty of time, because at current rate, entire swarm destroyed in 22 seconds total. 200 drones, 22 seconds. That's dominant performance. That's overwhelming capability. That's why Cartel should never attack U.S. Navy vessels. But 3 drones evade initial engagement, not luck, not skill, just probability. 200 targets, 40% hit rate. Some slip through. 3 drones avoid Phalanx cone of fire. Fly erratic pattern, jinking, weaving, pre-programmed evasion, smart tactics, insufficient against American layered defense, because USS Gabrielle Giffords has more than Phalanx, has CRAM, rolling airframe missile system, 11 missiles, each heat-seeking, perfect for drones with hot motors. CRAM engages automatically, launches 3 missiles, 1 per drone. RIM 116 missiles accelerate, Mach 2+, infrared seeker heads lock drone engines, track, close, impact, 3 explosions, 3 kills, all drones destroyed, 0 hits on ship, perfect defense, flawless victory, overwhelming technological superiority demonstrated conclusively. Total engagement time, 26 seconds, from first Phalanx shot to last CRAM impact, 200 drones destroyed, 0 American casualties, 0 damage to ship. Ammunition expended 1,127 Phalanx rounds, 3 CRAM missiles, cost approximately $180,000. Cost to Cartel, 200 drones at estimated $3,000 each equals $600,000, plus 400 kilograms C4, plus operators, plus planning, plus opportunity cost. Probably $2 million total investment, lost in 26 seconds. That's return on investment. American taxpayers should celebrate. That's military spending justified. That's defense budget validated. Crew erupts in cheers. Tension releases. Relief floods through ship. They faced unprecedented attack. They survived. They won decisively, completely, perfectly. DEA agents stunned, speechless. Never imagined defensive systems this effective. Never understood naval combat capability. Now believers, now advocates, now telling everyone about what they witnessed. That's best advertising for Navy Force. Eyewitnesses to American military excellence, spreading word, building support, strengthening national security through shared understanding of threats and capabilities. But Captain isn't celebrating yet. Drones came from somewhere. Launch site identifiable, probably coastal facility, probably cartel compound. Intelligence assets track drone trajectories backward, calculate launch origin, coordinate 19.4 degrees north, 106.8 degrees west, Mexican territory, 47 miles from current position, just north of Mazatlan. DEA confirms location. Known cartel facility, manufacturing site for drugs, distribution hub, now confirmed drone warfare base. That's escalation, that's military capability, that's target requiring elimination. Captain requests strike authorization, rapid response necessary. Drones failed, but Cartel has more. Maybe missiles next time. Maybe different tactics. Can't allow second attempt, must destroy capability. Must send message. Chain of command processes request. 18 minutes, response comes from Southcom, strike approved, target package uploaded, coordinates confirmed. Weapons authorized, this is retaliation, this is consequence. This is why attacking U.S. Navy is fatal mistake. USS Gabrielle Giffords, configured for surface warfare, carries naval strike missiles, NSM Norwegian design, stealthy, sea-skimming, GPS-guided, range 115 miles, warhead 276 pounds, perfect for ground targets, 8 missiles aboard, 4 allocated to Cartel facility. Overkill but guarantees destruction. Redundancy ensures success. Can't have target surviving. Can't have Cartel claiming victory. Must be total annihilation. Must be unmistakable message. At 11:47 a.m., missiles launch. 4 NSMs ripple fire, 1 every 3 seconds. Smoke trails arc across sky. Missiles descend to 20 feet above water. Sea skimming profile, radar evading. GPS navigation guides them to target. Flight time 5 minutes 30 seconds at Mach 0.9. Cartel facility has no warning, no defense, no chance. Missiles arrive simultaneously. 4 impacts within 2 seconds. Each warhead 276 pounds. Total 104 pounds. High explosive. Buildings vaporize. Structures collapse. Fires erupt. Secondary explosions as drug chemicals ignite. Massive fireball visible from ship, even at 47 miles. Mushroom cloud rises. Black smoke. Cartel facility completely destroyed. Estimated 40-60 Cartel members dead. Unknown number injured. Entire operation eliminated. Manufacturing capability destroyed. Distribution hub obliterated. Drone warfare program annihilated. Strategic victory. Massive setback for Sinaloa Cartel. All because they attacked U.S. Navy vessel. Mexican government protests. Sovereignty violated. Missiles struck Mexican territory. Killed Mexican citizens. International incident. Diplomatic crisis. United States responds calmly. Cartel attacked U.S. warship in international waters. That's act of war. U.S. exercised self-defense, destroyed enemy capability, prevented future attacks. International law supports this. UN Charter Article 51. Self-defense is inherent right. Mexico can't protect own territory from cartels, can't prevent attacks from their soil, therefore U.S. must act. Mexico protests but understands. Privately relieved, cartel weakened. Mexican security improved, public condemnation, private gratitude. That's diplomacy, that's geopolitics, that's reality. What did Navy force learn from this engagement? First, cartel drone swarms a real threat. 200 drones coordinated explosive payloads, military tactics, that's warfare capability, that's evolution beyond criminal enterprise. Second, Phalanx CIWS is phenomenally effective, designed for missiles, works brilliantly against drones, 26 seconds to destroy 200 targets, that's combat-proven excellence, that's engineering-validated third-layered defense essential. Phalanx primary, CRAM backup. Multiple systems ensure complete protection. Fourth, rapid retaliation deters future attacks. Cartel struck. U.S. destroyed facility. Message sent. Attack American forces equals annihilation. Fifth, cartels learning military tactics. Adopting new technologies, becoming insurgents. Requiring military response. Traditional law enforcement insufficient. Need naval power, need lethal force, need overwhelming capability. Final lesson. Technology determines outcomes. Cartels innovated, built drone swarm, sophisticated attack. But American technology superior, better sensors, better weapons, better integration. Technology defeated tactics. Engineering defeated improvisation. Investment defeated innovation. That's why America wins. That's why Navy matters. That's why defense spending essential. Quiz answer from earlier. 200 drones versus Phalanx, who wins? Answer is B. Phalanx destroys all. While 197 of 200, CRAM got final 3, but system performed perfectly. 0 hits on ship, 0 casualties. Total victory. Cartels bet technology would overwhelm defenses. Lost that bet? Lost drones, lost facility, lost members, lost capability. That's consequence of miscalculation. That's cost of attacking America. Here's truth mainstream media won't explain. Cartels are military threats, not just criminals. They possess military weapons, military tactics, military organization, revenue comparable to small nations. Corruption buys government officials. Violence controls territory. They wage war against Mexican state, against American interests, against civilian populations. This is warfare. This requires military response. Navy provides that response. Coast Guard provides that response. They deserve recognition as combatants. They deserve resources for combat. They deserve support from citizens who benefit from their protection. Peace belongs to those who defend against threats, to Sinaloa cartel, to any cartel attacking American forces. You will lose. Your technology will fail. Your tactics will fail. Your organizations will fail. Because American military capability is unmatched. American resolve is unshakable. American response is overwhelming. Attack us equals death. That's not threat. That's promise. That's reality proven today. Subscribe to Navy Force if you believe cartels are military enemies. Like this video if you support USS Gabrielle Gifford's crew. Comment below. Should U.S. strike cartel facilities preemptively? Is Phalanx enough or need more systems? What would you do as ship captain facing drone swarm? Your perspective matters. Your engagement builds community. Your comments reach thousands who need to understand modern warfare includes drug cartels with military capabilities. Next attack already planned. Next cartel already innovating. Next threat already developing. But U.S. Navy ready, Phalanx loaded, CRAM armed, sensors watching, sailors alert, America prepared, cartels will attack, America will destroy them, pattern repeats, victory consistent. Because American technology, American training, American sailors, undefeated, unstoppable, proven today, proven tomorrow, proven always. That's confidence, that's capability, that's reality. Stay informed, stay engaged, stay with Navy Force. Because threats evolve, defenses evolve faster, America wins always.